All right, we got a $55 total bet. Hey, what's up there, roulette players? What's going on? How's it going? I got another roulette system here for you. It was also put out by the Roulette Master, and this one looks very interesting. I can't wait to show it, and it's a little complicated to explain, but I'm going to explain it right now. So what you're going to do is 6 units on 1 through 18, and then you can put 4 units on the third dozen, and then for those of you that like playing those strategies that play the zeros, this one plays the zeros. You put 1 unit on 0 double 0. And what you do with losses is you're going to increase it by 2 units on each. So the 6 becomes 18, a dozen becomes 12 units, and then the becomes 3 units. And then so on and so forth. As you lose, you just keep adding that extra. But I'm going to lay it out for you on the felt. Let's get right into this video. I'm very excited about this one. And let's go to the video. Hey, what's up there, roulette players? What's going on? Welcome back to Casino Wars. I'm your host, Lenny, and we have another system here. This system is going to be playing on the 1 to 18 and the third dozen and the zeros. So let's go ahead and we're going to place the bets, and I'm going to show you how this system works slowly but surely. So you get the bets and you see exactly what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 6 units on 1 through 18. Okay. Then we're going to put 4 units on third 12. Okay. And then we're going to put 1 unit on 0 double 0. Okay. And that is the setup. So we got 6 units on the 1 through 18, 4 units on 3 to 12, the third 12, and then 1 unit on 0 double 0. All right. When we lose, place 2 units, 2 extra units on each. All right. And when we do lose, we got to get 3 in a row. So let's just start, and hopefully we don't get any losses, and I don't have to show you that. But we got a total of $11. We got 6, 11. $11. Okay. So let's go ahead and spin. Okay. That's a 27 red. All right. That's a $1 win. The only thing that's bad about this system, it's only a 1 unit win every time you win. Unless you get the 0 or double 0, then you get a bonus. So let's go ahead and spin. That's a 14 red. All right, that's another $1 win. Rebet. There's only 6 numbers that could donk you. And everything else is a $1 win except for the 0 and double 0, they're bonuses. All right, that's a 24 black. That's one of the losing numbers. So with a loss, what you do is you rebet, and you're going to double everything. So this is going to go to 3. This is going to go to 8, 12 altogether. And this is going to go to 18. Now what we're looking for is 3 wins in a row. We need 3 wins in a row to get us back to where we were. That's a 10 black. That's a win. Rebet and spin. It's a 25. That's a win. Rebet and spin. I have a feeling that this is not going to be what I want to do. This is a 1. That's a win. But now we're only back to even. So I don't know where the 3 in a row came from. Maybe that's where we were at. Maybe I'm confusing with the other game. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to rebet. And now we're going to come back to base to be safe. which is the $11 bet. And let's go ahead and spin. It's a 15 black. All right, that's a win. All right, so we got a win. All right, let's just let this play itself out. 27, that would have been a win, but that's okay. So we're going to just rebet and spin. It's a 23 red. That's another win. No, that's a loss. Wow. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to rebet. And we're going to place 2. We're going to bring this up to 18. Bring this up to 120, 12, and then we're going to bring this up to 2. Okay, and we're going to spin. Now, the Roulette Master was not doubling up on the zeros. He was only putting 1 unit on the zeros, but I decided to go with 2. All right, that's a $3 win. So we want 3 wins in a row now. It's an 11 black. That's a win. Rebet and spin. Actually, we're going to need 4 wins in a row because I'm placing the extra $10, the extra $1 rather. So that's the way we're going to play it. So we're going to go for 3 wins in a row, and then we'll be in profit, and we'll be in session profit if we get this 4th win. That's a 19 though. I believe that's a loss. It is. So we're going to rebet. Now we're going to go up another 12 units here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, and spin. All right, we got a $55 total bet. This is a $1,000 bankroll. It's a 31 black. That's a win. So now we want 4 wins in a row. That's a 9 red. That's another win. Rebet and spin. I think we want more than 4 though. I think we want, well, we'll see. 27. We just want to get back into profit. Let's just keep going until we get back into session profit. That's a 9. Now we're down 19. So 26 black. All right, that's another $5 win. Rebet and spin. It's risking a lot of money to win $5. What we're hoping for is a 0 or a double 0. That's a 21. That's a loss, I believe. It is. All right. So now we got to rebet. Now we're going way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. We really need the 0 or double 0 to come in. That'll save the day. That's a 3 red. That is a win. It's a $7 win now. Rebet and spin. We're risking $77 for $7. It's the only thing I don't like about this system already. That's a 24 black. All right, that's another loss. All right, so you said it's a $1,000 bankroll. So let's rebet. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2. We really need that 0 or double 0 to come in. It's a 16 red. That's a win, okay? It's a $9 win. Rebet and spin. We gotta keep getting $9 at a time. This is not good. 28. All right, that's a $9 win. Rebet and spin. You're risking $99 to win 9. That's not good. This is not a good system once you start getting up in the bigger bankrolls. Rebet and spin. That's a 0. That's what we needed. What did we win? That's a $63 win, but we're still not in profit, I don't think. So let's just rebet and spin. We still need more wins. It's a nice $63 win, but it doesn't take us to profit. That's a 19. That's a loss. Now we got a $99 loss. Now we got to rebet. We got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. And where are we at? We still got plenty in the bankroll. So let's rebet and spin. We're risking a lot of money to win very little, but that's what we need. And that is a $77 win. That's okay, but that still doesn't take us back into profit. So we got to rebet and spin. We need 2 zeros. That's a 32. That's a win. That's only $11 win. Rebet and spin. It's a very dangerous game. That's a 36 red. All right, that's a win. Rebet and spin. But we need a 0 or a double 0 to come in right about now. That's a 29. That's good. But you're risking $121 just to win 11 bucks. That's totally insane. All right, that's a 3. That is a win, though. The coverage is good, though, but still. You're risking a lot of money to win just 11 bucks. But that's okay. We're going to play the system out. That's a win. If I can get back to even, I'm going to change it up, and I might just play till I lose on the minimum bet. That's a 4. That's a win. If I could just get there. Rebet and spin. Hopefully we get this one. If we get this one, we'll be in profit. And that's a 12. That's a good one. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebet. I'm going to go back to base. Stay away from this in the casinos, just to be honest. All right. Now, with this, being that we did get in that danger zone, all right, if we get a loss, well, let me just play this out. I want to see if I can get to profit. All right, so let's go ahead and spin. It's a 25 red. That is a win. That's good. It's only $1 though. You're risking $11 to get $1. I don't know if it's worth it. All right, that's an 8 black. That's a win. Another $1 win. Rebet and spin. 6 black. All right, that's a win. All right, rebet and spin. That's a 30. That's a win. Rebet and spin. All right, $1 more and we'll break even if we get a loss, but that's okay. We got a 0. That's perfect. Perfect. All right, so we got a $7 win. So we're going to rebet. We're just going to bet until we lose. So whatever, we'll take an $11 loss on the next loss. That's a 21. I believe that is the loss. It is. All right. So that's it. That's it, guys. All right, guys. That video went well. It didn't go bad. It almost went south. It did go south for a while, but it did come back. Thank goodness for those zeros. Those zeros really helped. But the whole thing of the matter was it wasn't a good. It's not a good strategy, in my opinion, because you're risking 11 units to win 1 unit, unless you hit the 000. Then you got 7 units, which is okay. But that's still, I don't know, 11 units, because there's only 2 numbers that you can hit that jackpot. So with this, maybe somebody can tell me how to tweak this where we can make it more profitable. But in my opinion, the way it's played out there, it's too much to risk for too little amount. But being disciplined like I am, I ended up walking away with $6. Hey, it's better than losing. In my book, that was a win. Not a big win, but it was a win. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna put a video up top. I'm gonna let you know. I want you to watch this video. It's all about discipline. It's all about house edge, and it's got a lot to do with what casinos think about these systems that are all over the internet. And well, they'll explain it. The video explains it. So go check it out. You're gonna love it. All right, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another roulette spin. Thank you guys. You have a great day.